In this demo, we will learn about Fabric User Data Functions, aka Fabric UDFs. What is Fabric User Data Functions? It's a collection of functions you can create to handle specific tasks that require custom code. They help you manage your data efficiently by turning complex operations into reusable functions. You can use these functions across different datasets and workflows in the Fabric ecosystem. They also support Git integration and deployment pipelines, making it easy to deploy and release your changes quickly. UDFs are serverless in nature and use a simple programming model which reduces the time to code. By using Fabric capacity units, you only pay for what you use. You can integrate with data pipelines and Fabric notebooks for advanced analytical solutions. You can also enhance your Power BI reports to make them more dynamic with real-time data updates. To get started, navigate to a workspace of your choice. Search for user data functions and provide a name for your function item. Select New Function to get started. This will publish a Hello Fabric template that you can build on. You can edit the code by clicking on the editor or use the Edit tab. You can add, update, or remove functions. You can use the IntelliSense support to simplify your editing experience, allowing you to code faster. Let's write a new function that actually works with the data in your Fabric SQL database. Select Manage Connections to add one or more connections to a data source. I will select the Fabric SQL database, and this will create an alias for the data connection that I can then reference in my code. The fastest way to develop a function is to use the samples feature. Add a sample that runs a select query for a SQL database. Use udf.connection to pass the connection alias and an argument name to reference it. In this case, the alias is demo database 1. There is no need to pass a connection string. UDF securely validates the permissions and access to the data. If you want to customize the code and use a Python library, select Library Management to add any public library from PyPI. Here I'm adding pandas library that I can use to transform the data and return the desired output. In the code, you can add an import statement and start using the library. Now that our function code is ready, let's publish these changes. Once it's successfully published, you can test your function to validate it. Select Run. Since this function doesn't take any parameters, you will see the records from the select query in the output. To manage any function, select the function in the Function Explorer. Select View Historical Logs to see all the invocation logs every time the function was executed. Use the logger in the UDF code to write your own custom logs. For UDFs with public access enabled, you can copy the function URL and invoke it from an external application. You may have many UDFs across multiple workspaces. Use Functions Hub to view and manage all the UDFs you own or you have access to. To summarize, you just learned what a Fabric user data function is, when to use it, and how to get started with writing your first function. Thank you for watching.